What is good, y'all? Welcome back to another banger, Stop playing, y'all. Today, I am making this video to help all y'all sneakerheads out there. Actually, might not be all y'all sneakerheads. It's mainly gonna be the ones that wanna be sneakerheads, because in today's video, y'all, I'm gonna be giving y'all the ultimate sneaker collector starter pack, bruh. And this starter pack is what y'all need to basically just collect sneakers in general, bro. Now, there's two ways we can go about this, because I could just be any of those YouTubers that are like, oh, you just need to start with these. Like, that's not what we're doing today, all right? Today, y'all, I'm gonna be telling y'all what y'all need to build a collection. Not only build a collection, but actually get shoes that you actually want to wear. Like, most people build a collection and they just have a random assortment of shoes. I am all for having different shoes to wear, different types of shoes and all that to wear. But when I'm narrowing it down, I'm narrowing it down to specific sneakers that you want to have in your collection. Before you guys even start collecting sneakers in general, the one thing you need to do in order to build a collection is make a list. You want to already speculate what your collection looks like. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't have those pairs right now, even if you don't have the money to get those pairs right now, you want to have an idea of what type of shoes you're collecting. And this can go two ways. There are two different types of sneakerheads. We have the limited exclusive sneakerheads, and then we have the general release sneakerhead. These are completely different types of people. So if you don't know what I mean by limited exclusive, I'm basically talking about pairs that you do not see being released often. These are pairs you see when you walk outside and you're just like, yeah, these shoes look familiar, but I don't know where to get these myself. These are shoes that are more high-end, shoes that are not released to the public as frequently, probably not even at all. And then shoes that are just like, you literally need to work towards these type of shoes in order to get them. You can't just get them unless you got the money for them. So we got limited exclusive pairs, and then we got general release pairs, or GR pairs, you know what I'm saying? General release pairs are the shoes you see everywhere. It don't matter if you go to a Foot Locker, a Champs, a JD, a Finish Line, you're gonna see these pairs sitting on the shelves everywhere. You usually get these type of shoes for retail, so nobody's like buying these and jacking up the price unless you go to some really bad like sneaker shops that are jacking up prices. But that's a topic for another day. But anyways, yeah, you will see shoes like this. You might see like Vapor Maxes at your Nike store, Nike outlet. You might see like random shoes like this sitting around. Then we got the limited exclusive pairs. These pairs do not release often. You will not see these sitting in a store. Like, if you're lucky to see this sitting in a store, you're just that top 1%, bro. Like, you just made it. You won it life, all right? If you ever see a pair of Travis 1s sitting at a Nike outlet, you won. You won, bro. The hype for these pairs is just out of the roof. Like, you will not find these pairs sitting in the stores, because usually when they release, they immediately sell out, and the stock for these type of shoes are not high at all. Now, general releases, you're gonna see higher stock for these, but for limited exclusive, you're not gonna see high stock, and that's why the demand is a lot higher. And in return, the price for these it just skyrockets, because everyone can't get this pair of shoes. When building your sneaker collection, y'all don't want to start with limited exclusives. I don't want to see y'all going out of your way and buying off-whites off the rip. You're not starting off a collection with these. You are not starting off a sneaker collection going for shoes like these. You will have no money. All right, I'm coming from an affordable budgeted standpoint. If you start off trying to collect shoes and buying sneakers like this, you will not have any money to buy any more shoes. You might not even have money to buy anything else you need. I mean, like, life necessities, bruh. These are the type of shoes that you want to start off with. You want to start off with Forces. You want to start off with like shoes that are general releases, mainly because not only can you build off of your collection, but sometimes general releases end up going up in price. Sometimes it's easier to sell off a general release when they don't see them in the shelves. It's a lot easier for you to start with and work with. Not only are these more affordable, but you have more variety to work with in your collection so that you can actually have a collection to start off with in the first place. Yeah, these gonna look cool, but these gonna be the only shoes you wear. By the time like some other shoes come out, you're not gonna have money because you spent all your money paying resale for these. Now, if you got the money for it and you're just going on a splurge, bro, I would say go ahead. Go ahead, buy the shoes you want to wear, because at the end of the day, you have the money for it. I would recommend when you're starting off building up a collection, you want to be familiar with these apps, y'all. It's 2023. If you don't know these apps, I don't know where you were starting off to begin with. We got the sneakers app. We got the Nike app. Some people get this confused. I'd be like, yo, I got the Nike app and I'm not seeing these pairs. The sneakers app and the Nike app are two different apps. They are not the same app. Some shoes that drop on the sneakers app do not drop on the Nike app. Want to make that clear to y'all. So that's where most of the Jordans will be dropping. Most of your Nike exclusives will be dropping on the sneakers app. Occasionally, you'll see more dunks that are restocking on the Nike app. They don't be restocking them on the sneakers app, but they be on the Nike app though. Other apps y'all would probably want to look out for, I would say like JD, Finish Line, Foot Locker. These are also websites. So at the same time, I would look at the websites as well, because the websites are probably the best way for you to actually get the shoes. I mean, we ain't even gonna talk about Ye and the Yeezy situation, but Confirmed is where Yeezys used to always drop, but that's where Adidas is dropping most of their shoes right now. So if you want to get some Adidas based pairs, I would go on Confirmed. Those are like the main ones. I'd say there are other apps maybe for like skate shops, like local skate shops around you. You really gotta just do your research and see what is around you, because some skate shops might have their own app or their own websites where they drop stuff for local, and the only way for you to get like their pairs if you're locally around those locations. All right, one other app I also forgot to mention, it's called TradeBlock. Now, when I say this, some of y'all actually are gonna be yelling at me in the comments. Hate TradeBlock, but the one thing I like about TradeBlock is that it's like, let me explain what TradeBlock is first. TradeBlock is basically an app where people can trade sneakers. So basically you can build up a certain number, like a collection of sneakers, by trading through with people. Like, let's say I had like those Off-Whites or like some other, like my phone runners or something, and I want to trade them up. There's somebody out there on the app that might want to trade a certain like pair for a bunch of other pairs, or just trade a pair for a pair. And you can really do a lot of cool things on that app, but you got to be careful, because some people really just, they be giving you they be giving you the worst offers, like trade offers, and like if you don't know what you're doing, you can literally get scammed. You can scam yourself. One thing I like about TradeBlock though is that you have like a wish list, and it literally just organizes what you have. So I would recommend you guys finding a sneaker retailing app to do that. I use TradeBlock when I'm like, I just want a list of all of my dream sneakers to have, and that way I can always check market on a pair that I'm looking at when I have like the funds for it, or when I have a pair that somebody is interested in and they have that pair and they want to probably do an offer with me or something like that. That's the only time I'd be really using TradeBlock. I don't really use it like that for much else. I'll probably leave something like right here showing y'all like my wish list or something. But yeah, anyway, join a Discord group. This could be from, there's so many Discord sneaker groups that you can literally join, like the servers where you can find a nice group that always alerts you about specific drops happening, or they have a nice community where people are selling and purchasing and blah 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 and trading. These are usually like the best ways to literally find news about sneakers, like upcoming drops and release dates and all that good stuff. I don't have my own official sneaker group yet because I'm still trying to grow up my community and grow up my channel a little bit more. But some notable like figures on YouTube right now, especially in the sneaker niche, are like Raffi Collects. I watch Roscoe, Unbreakable Kicks, just to name a couple. And these guys literally are always streaming, like whenever there's a live cop. Join those streams, join the live cops, because I promise y'all will not know when there's a switch or a change or anything like that. And you need to join these live cops, like their live streams on YouTube, so you know exactly what you need to look out for. Like, oh, the website changed, oh, something happened, oh, now it's up, like the queues are up, stuff like that. You need to find that information through the live cops, and I promise you that's the only way you're gonna ever find like information about live cops and how to cop sneakers when you need to cop them. Plus, this is the best way to cop sneakers retail. when you're buying them literally from the retailers themselves, like Nike, Adidas, whatnot, whatever else, and you're getting them for the retail price. That way it's just way easier for you to do things. Some cook groups also cost a little bit of money. Like they might ask you to like pay one, I don't know the price, but they'd ask you to pay a price every month just to stay in the cook group. But honestly, if you want the free route around this, honestly, I just recommend you joining the sneaker lives and knowing when and where like sneakers are dropping, because their Shopify monitors will always inform you about this. One other app I need y'all to get if y'all have not heard of this or don't have it yet, there's an app called Links. Now this is literally the most helpful app for anybody, all right? Because anyone that's trying to get into sneakers or cop sneakers, Links gets you right every time. They always drop the link right on the dot when something gets released. They are the most monitored app for shoes, retailing everywhere. Like if you're looking for a specific pair or you heard about a release date, Links always gives you the notification when something drops. If it's about a pair that I know I need to get, I just click the link, it takes me straight to the sneakers app, it takes me straight to the website. Everything you need is through Links. Make sure y'all get that app right now, bro. Honestly, I'm gonna lie, if you don't take away anything else from this video, take away Links, bro. That's the best way for you guys to cop for retail. Now, most of the information I gave y'all kind of refers to like general releases and some limited exclusive releases. But honestly, if you're starting from like a budget-wise standpoint, there is no actual way for you to just buy limited exclusive pairs off the rip. You honestly need to work your way up. And honestly, y'all, there's no cheat code or simple way around this. You honestly just need to work up towards those pairs. If you're working up to an exclusive pair, y'all, I want y'all to start with your general releases, all right? Start with your general releases and try to just build your way up in profit towards a shoe that you're actually trying to cop, because you never know when that shoe is specifically going to drop down in price a little bit in the market or go up. So you always have to be hustling towards a specific shoe, because usually some general releases that are a little bit more hype but easier to obtain, you're able to sell them and get a little bit of profit for them. And you literally just save that profit up until you get the money to pay for the actual shoes that you want to pay for. I mean, you guys be seeing all these people paying like hundreds for like one specific pair. Either they actually get that money or they're working towards that actual pair, and now they finally have the funds to pay for that shoe. If you already have money, you should not be watching this video. At the end of the day, y'all, just understand the sneaker market. Understand the prices for shoes that you know you're trying to get. Understand the prices for shoes that you already have that you're trying to sell to get other shoes that you're trying to get. That was really fast. Just understanding the market is the best way to collect sneakers, because if you understand the value of a pair that you have that you don't even want and it's just sitting in your house collecting dust, sell that pair, bro. Sell that pair and work towards a shoe that you actually will rock. You know what I'm saying? You'll understand how to not pay too much for a specific shoe, because some people be taxing, bro. Do not pay 350 plus for Pandas, bro. Pandas are not worth that much. Pandas are like 130 on the market right now. But anyways, y'all, I hope any of the advice I gave you, if you are just entering the sneaker game, has helped you understand the sneaker industry a little bit more, and you're working your way to become a true sneakerhead. And honestly, all of this is just about the love for the shoes and just the love for like the art and just the influence the shoes have, and how people are like just integrating everything into the sneakers that we put on our feet. That's mainly the love for this. And once you really understand the type of community you're surrounded by, because it's a really cool community to be a part of, then you'll love sneakers even more. Honestly, I don't think I'll ever let go of sneakers, to be honest with you. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Hopefully this video was helpful. The tips I gave y'all were helpful to start. And if y'all have any questions about starting a collection or any other type of questions that you have, just leave it down in the comments below. I will be reading every comment or trying my best to read every comment, but usually I read every comment, to be honest with y'all. And y'all, if y'all haven't, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all for tuning in to this video, and I will see you guys. Stay tuned for more sneaker reviews, sneakers, everything, y'all. We turned up, gang. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.